Let's talk about Disney. Despite what I think about the company now, I enjoy watching Disney related things as a kid. I got this idea to take a random year and use it for a video I planned on making, and for some reason it was 2006. Why 2006? I don't know. You read the title. We'll head back to 2006 and talk about almost everything that released that year. Starting with the movies that were released in theaters. On January 13th, the first film to be released in theaters was the sports film Glory Road. Critically, the movie had mixed reception, but financially the film underperformed. The film cost $30 million to make and only made $42 million at the box office. February 17th saw the release of 8 Below, starring Paul Walker. The film had decent reviews, and while it wasn't a huge financial success, it made its budget back. March 10th saw the release of The Shaggy Dog, starring Tim Allen. This poster sucks. This movie was both a critical and financial failure. The same can be said for the next Disney animated film, The Wild, released on April 14th. The film was sort of seen as a Madagascar ripoff. Costing $80 million to make, the film only made $120 million. Ouch. Luckily, the summer was right around the corner. On June 9th, Pixar will release Cars. Despite everyone's opinion on the Cars franchise, the movie did well financially, making $461 million at the box office. On June 24th, Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest was released and made it to the $1 billion mark, which is impressive. On August 25th, Disney released yet another sports film titled Invincible. The film was received fine enough, but financially the movie flopped. Disney's last film for the year was The Santa Claus 3: The Escape Clause. The film was received poorly, but the movie did well financially, I think. From what I saw, the film cost $10 million to make, but I don't know if that's true or not. Disney was still going strong with the straight-to-DVD releases. First, we had Bambi 2, released on February 7th. And for some reason, I still have this movie. I thought this shit was long gone. Next, we have Leroy and Stitch. This film served as a finale to the Lilo and Stitch series that was still airing on Disney Channel. Next is the sequel nobody asked for, Brother Bear 2. I haven't seen this movie in years, so I can't tell you if I like it or not. Lastly, we have The Fox and the Hound 2. The film I did not know needed a prequel. Haven't seen the first nor the second, so moving on. Now we've made it to Disney Channel, where not only am I talking about the shows off the main channel, but I'm also mentioning shows from Playhouse Disney. Starting on January 27th, we had The Emperor's New School. I have an Emperor's New Groove bias, so of course I love the show. Not every joke lands, but it's still fun to watch. On March 24th, the next Disney Channel sitcom, Hannah Montana, was released. I won't say much about this show because, well, just stay tuned. Next is probably one of Playhouse Disney's most successful shows, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Critics didn't like it, but kids did, and that's all that matters. The next Disney animated series was The Replacements, released on July 28th. Not much to say, I thought the show was fine. Another Playhouse Disney show was released on September 16th, and it was Handy Manny. Not as successful as Mickey Mouse, but 3 seasons isn't anything to laugh at, especially in this day and age. One more show to mention is the Disney Channel game show. I mean, the title is pretty self-explanatory, so there's not much for me to say. Let's end this video off by talking about Disney Channel original movies. On January 20th, Disney released one of its most popular films, High School Musical. I haven't seen this movie in years, but I remember watching it all the time in elementary school. On March 24th, we saw the release of Cowbells. I never saw it. On June 16th, Wendy Wu premiered, starring Brenda Song. Read It and Weep released on July 21st, and The Cheetah Girls 2 released on August 25th. I've only seen Wendy Wu and unfortunately not the other two. Lastly, we have the final Halloween Town film titled Return to Halloween Town, released on October 21st. I've only seen the first one, so I can't say much about these films. With all that being said, that's everything I have on my list. Like I said in the beginning, I have no idea why I chose 2006, but this is fun. If this video does well, I'd love to explore any other year from Disney. I hate writing outros because I have nothing clever to say, so fuck Disney and fuck Moana 2.